So I want to talk about how you actually invest as a college student. And I'm going to tell you the answer right up front. You're not going to like it. Just don't do it. So if you don't know me, I am Professor Dave Maslach. I'm an associate professor of innovation strategy and entrepreneurship. And I created this whole reciprocity project to give back as much as I possibly can. There's so many people to help me out that I wanted to pay the favor forward to help you out. So why do I actually tell you not to invest when you are in college as a college student? Maybe you are, you're in your 20s and you think that there is supposed to be a really great return and you should be starting early in terms of investment. And you should. You probably should be starting early in terms of investing for your long-term potential. The longer that you let that money sit there, the better off it's going to be. But the reason why I'm telling you not to invest is because you're already investing in yourself. So you have to think of this. When you're investing in general, you're investing in capabilities and resources that will provide value in the long run. And you are doing that at this moment. This isn't a moment in your career where you're actually doing that. You are training yourself. And instead of taking stuff out of the system, you have to keep investing in yourself before you can get to that part where you can actually get some of the returns from the thing that you're actually doing. So in terms of investing, the way that we think about investing, what I would do in terms of investing is to double down on your skill set. Focus on courses that are going to do good in this world and that are hard, that are difficult, and that are going to encourage you and build you to become a better person in this world, to have a better technical skill set, to do better whatever it is that you're looking at. And that's what I would do rather than focusing on the fact of investing in the financial market. Your best investment is always in yourself. It always is. And if you can invest in yourself, then you are going to have a better long run outcome. So investing's like this. What you're doing is you're taking some money out of your portfolio that you currently have and that you're producing, and you're not producing anything in college. Most of you aren't. And then you're investing it in other sources, so it's going to provide income in the long run. It's kind of like smoothing your income, so when things go down, then you're going to have some money to draw upon and be okay with that. But right now you don't have an income, so you can't smooth it for the most part, and you should be focusing on doing the thing where you can grow your income and become better with what you're doing. So what I would do instead is focus on getting a better education. Focus on the fact that you can get great courses and do things that will provide much value in the long run. And use that, if you have extra money, to use it as an insurance to ensure that if things fall apart, that you can actually keep going and push forward with this thing. Because things do fall apart on a regular basis. You might have a death in the family that you have to go travel and visit somebody. You might have your car break down if you own a car. You might have a flood in your apartment and all of your stuff gets flooded and you have to buy new stuff. You might experience a fire. These things are real. This is what happens on a regular basis. You would be surprised how often it happens. So use that money. Don't view it as like it's being wasted. It's just sitting there in a bank account. View it as insurance. I do this and it's okay. And I've done okay at this moment to have this sort of insurance that's sitting there. And if I would have thought about that, it would have been a lot less stressful for me. So having money in your bank account is okay. So have that money sitting there so you can get more value in the long run with the skill set that you have. You will get much better returns by investing in yourself than some other manager, some other company, someplace else. So don't focus on what you could get someplace else. Focus on what you're doing right now and develop that skill set and become a better you.